Hello, me again. Okay, so what I tried today on setting number 3, but I'm not really getting equal higher results, yeah? I mean, I've got a burn chamber, not burn chamber, heat exchanger temperature of 251, and you can see I'm running Adblue here, and you can really make it smoke. I mean, I've had to put it on a little adjuster because you couldn't adjust it on that. You wouldn't get nowhere, just pouring water out of it. I've done some tests with it last night, and it seems the Adblue, I can actually show you what the Adblue is about. I couldn't work out what it's called Adblue. If you look at the little small, if you look at the little drips underneath, even though the liquid itself is clear, by the time it's gone through your cat and what have you, it is blue. It's dripping on the floor there. That's why it's called Adblue. I didn't know why. It's obviously the chemical reaction with whatever's in your cat, and it does bring, I must admit, it brings your emissions down. It really does. Yeah, it really works well. Oh, what have we got here? We've got an overheat, I believe. Okay, so this is back to the overheat stage. It's trying itself to cool itself down, but I've just whacked up my supercharger and overridden it with my fan speed. Right, you normally get into shutdown stage when it actually hits. The motherboard switches the fans off, yeah, at 50.1 C. That's measured at the head. So a bit further back in the chamber, because if you look where the heat sensor is around about here, isn't it? So that's going to be, okay, it's going to get hot down here, but this should be the hottest point, otherwise I wouldn't bother putting it there, would they? Could have put it on the end. So when you're doing your shutdown procedure, yeah, you hear the fans and all that shut down slowly, and it gets that signal from that sensor on the top. That's 50, yeah, and then it goes, all right, I can't sleep now. Right, let me just do a bit of blow drying. All right, full supercharger, full fan. Bet you can't hear me. Right, let's get him right down. It's coming down. Okay, now I know my limits. Don't run it on number 3, but because, well, I suppose I could put an inline resistor into that heat sensor thermocouple to kid it, so it'd go higher, but it'd probably go to the point of you're starting to melt your plastic, you idiot. So it does have limitations. And thank you, little controller. You taught me something today. Oh, let's turn this racket down. Off. Off. Right, okay, you've got an E5, I can see that. Stop moaning. You won't have it in a minute. Right, disconnect the earth. Chip drain, chip drain, chip drain. Right, we start back up on diesel. Must admit, I did have the engine oil turned it right out. Not engine oil, sorry. Vegetable oil. Okay, we're a little lower, safe temperature. Okay, on you come. Back on, please. No, I don't want you on actually number 3. Go back to number 2. Okay, let's make sure we got no shit up there. Let's give it a couple of cooking cycles of glow plug. But, oh god, have I turned that off? No, I haven't. I've got Adblue filling up the exhaust. So now we're going to end up with a right shitstorm cloud of steam coming out the end. Right, glow plug, you happy? Yes. And again. It's a real surprising woof you hear when you've got it running on diesel. Yeah. Then you switch to both pumps and you bring it in, you can hear it literally go whoom. It really comes up with a woof. It likes it. But you need to get your head around about 200. Yeah. Then it's happy. Okay. Oh, would you like a bit more glow plug? Have a bit more glow plug. I can't hear no whoosh. Are you going to play games? You can see my glow plug actually shows on the sensor there, look. 51. Because that sensor's actually in the gauze. Above where I put the glow plug. Okay. Yes, we got steam coming out the bum. Steam, steam, steam all over me rack. Fuck off. Right, are you going to be up with the fire? Because I can't hear you yet. 54. I'm not sure that's fired. No. Oh, we got a little bit of something going on here, but still got a head temperature of 26. Nope, that's not wanted to fire. Why are you not wanting to fire? Tell me, talk to me. Okay, let's drop in. I'm going to go the other way, that way. Up, not down. You're going to flame out, aren't you? I know you are. Yes, you have flamed out. Ooh! Thank you! So you did have squirt in there, but why did you get so hot? Right, you watch me blow that shit out of there. Right, now let's try and restart. Right, make sure all my fans are off, because it likes the 800 RPM to actually light the candle. Or the stainless steel coils. What's wrong with you? Are you going to fire it up? Or have I cooked that sensor? It's giving some funky reading somewhere. Still got his turn that away, that's not helping anything. Still got his glow plug on. Okay, yeah, we know what the is, thank you. Right, let's try something else. Off ski. Right, now you're all sleepy. Now, let's bring up the fans. Let's bring it back to start. Let's cool it down. It's not a great deal of, well, there's nothing coming out the end, so it was as though it turned the pump off. $24. Alright, that's room temperature, that should do. Off. Good. Now come on, you little shit. Start again. 1, 2. Now off. Lights on. Okay, little blue sensor. Yes, I can see you. You little sod. I can see me putting a resistor in you. I've got to change that fan. That fan is absolutely at it. Mind you, 24 volt in it. Didn't really help. Okay, what we've got going on? It's nice and slow and silent, which is a good starting point. Okay, glow plug on. My glow plug on. Let's see if the temperature rises. The bottom one. Yep, it's coming up. So that's showing the progress of the glow plugs. And in one glow plug again. I'll be here all bloody day. Alright, pump. Okay, pump. Come on, pump, pump. Come on, give me the whoosh. Give me the whoosh. Can't hear you. Can't hear you. You're not whooshing. Another glow cycle. So the fan's picked it up, so it thinks it's trying to fire. We've still got the glow plug on up there. And these are just kicked in, so there's obviously drawing some current. Okay, we've got mesh temperature approaching 60. I don't care if you fail. I want to take you apart anyway. Okay, you're not going to fire, are you? Because I can't hear diddly squat. Still got a nice head to mesh temperature. The glow plug is back on again. You are trying, I'll give you that. Oh, I know why. It's because you've done an overheat cycle with the mixture of the oils. And I always, after I've done a complete cycle, I run it for 5 minutes to clear the veins out of the cholesterol before I do a start up again in the following day. Then I put all my fans on and blow the crap out of it. No, you're not going to fire, I know you're not. That's why you have gumped up the mash. Yeah, your juice is not coming through a light. Yeah, even at 50, I wish I had some form of adjuster on this. I mean, this balances the limit, but that element, 100 watt element, it actually makes it boil. You can hear the oil boiling in there. You can hear it now. I don't know if you can. I'll put a microphone near you, might be able to. Yeah, it makes the noises now. You can hear it now. Glog, glog, glog. Okay, I don't think you're having it, are you? You're not? No. Okay. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Right, let's disconnect him. Disconnect him. On with the fan. Blow the muck out. Right, let me get some tools. If I can find any. That's enough. That's clear. Right, get him off the end. Who's making that noise? Huh? Who's making that noise? I don't know. That's making that noise. Well, that was a weirdo. Right. Okay. So this was my idea for a quick, because I've got so many burn chambers I want to try. That one. Why are you still turning, man? Where are you getting that information from? What's that? Potentiometer. Okay. Okay, let's see if I can show you what I'm trying to be working on. Take that off, take that off. The potentiometer's playing up. Let's give him feed. No, it's driving the fan. Alright, glow plug off. Okay, come with me. Right, you watch. Okay. Come off. Oh, still got that one hold up. Wow. Stop it. I need to release that cable. Come on out, come. Really? Just come off. Oh, it's stainless steel pipe in the way. That is not how I planned it. Right, let me just pause you there. That's what I'm getting stuck on. Right, sorry to give you such a shit angle. Very good. Alright, you're free. Alright, now you can come out. Turn the other side down. There we go. Okay. Right. There we have it. There's a quick release. Not so quick because I didn't put any WD-40 on the sliders here. But now I can get to all of my bolts without having to disturb the exhaust or anything. I haven't got to disturb the heat shield plate. I haven't got to take any of these bolts off. It's all very easy. Alright, bye for now. I'm going to put it apart and have a look. Okay, I thought I would video it so you can see the horrors at the same time with me. Okay. This fan I did have trouble with, as you can see. I had trouble with clearance, so I've had to double gasket that. Let's see what breaks. Am I going to break both here? Or none of you? Yeah, one of you wants to, don't you? Come on, let go. Anywhere else? Okay. Here she comes. Okay, what's going on down here? It looks like we got a little puddle of oil. And okay. Gasket's not blown. Put these on speed clips now. I can just hold it still. I should just pop up to down. Let's just get the fuel line. As I say, that's also I've got an inline regulator, but it's under pressure. Oh, there you go. Yeah, that's why I expected about half a teaspoon of dribble. Okay. There's a glow plug. Wet touch on the outside. I certainly didn't oil that, putting that in. But don't look like it's been aching. Okay. Now, of course, I haven't got all my tools here. Right. Bear with me. Be easier if I turn the light on, wouldn't it? That's what I need. Sorry about what it's walking about, but I haven't got a clue how to pause it and we carry on again. Okay. Why do you feel greasy? Because I didn't grease you up. Well, it's not too terrible. Can we see down the hole? No, of course we can't. So, oh, there's one gasket stuck on here. Shit, it will be on that side, but I might be able to squeeze it past. I'm not sure if it's one gasket or two, I'm enough. But I did copper grease these before I put them on, so I can reuse them. Okay, let's get this out. Okay, you can see there, that's my other probe that I put in the back of the mesh. And that was the other reading I was showing on there. Right, yeah, come out. Oh, you're all wet. But you're in good condition, but you're just wet, aren't you? Oh, sorry. You didn't allow me to do a shutdown cycle, did you? No. You just gone, oh, I'm overheating and shutting down. Well, at least I had fucking broken. Right, let's have a look in there. Wow. Now that is absolutely bang on. Exactly what I wanted. That is super clean. Forget about this bloody oil here. Yeah, but look how clean that is. I wish I could take it closer. Let me see. Yeah, come here. Right, really focus on that. I'll try not to blind you. That is really clean. It looks like I've sandblasted it or shot blasted it. That is absolutely bang on. So my little burn chamber does work. Right, whilst I've got my hands covered in shit, I might show you something else. I know people keep commenting, oh, you spend a fortune, you must be really spending a fortune. Right, this is what I found. One of those. I feel like Tommy Cooper doing this. Right, that doesn't fit in there yet, because I'd have to lob that weld off. Probably a bit more than that. I think I measured it. I think it was 92 I need. So I need to take the top bit off. So these will fit inside. There we have a catalytic converter. Yeah. Will be Ying-Tong Deadeye Po converter. That one can just drop in. Yeah. I mean, I could finish the sides, and it would probably, well, actually that hole's quite pretty near that hole. I could finish the sides and literally drop that right down inside there. Yeah. When I ordered it, I was working off their dimensions, which seemed absolutely ridiculous. Then I ordered, I'll give you an idea how much that is. Right, that, okay, have that made in the UK. What's that going to cost you? Any idea? I'll tell you how much it costs. £8.49p, including delivery. Yeah? I couldn't take that. I wouldn't take it for welding because I do it myself, but I wouldn't take that and have it welded for £8. these are all about the same. This little, let me zoom out a bit actually. Come back out. Thank you. Yeah, so I've got this one that I could chop off there and make like a, yeah, lineage the outside of that, so that drops down inside. That goes on the top of that, and that looks like a little rocket. Yeah, so a smaller version of that, where it's allowing the heat to go up the middle before it gets to the afterburner. I've also got this one. This is in fact a silencer, that's why it's got blanking plugs on, but I can cut them off clearly. Yeah, and that can go down inside. Yeah, that's my favourite at the moment. That looks like something my wife would use, but that's so well made, you know. I think that was 12 quid. I mean, how can you make that for 12 quid? I couldn't send it to China for 12 quid, let alone make it. So I'm going to just get my chop saw and chop the top off. I think that's the first one I'm going to try. I think I do. These I like. I think they're cute. Yeah. But now I've realised I've got a limiting factor of 250 degrees. How hot are these going to burn? I mean, I've only got 5 bits of nickel in there that are not burning away and they're in perfect condition. How hot is that going to get? Don't know. I really don't know. And I mean, that's the place. Look, you want your mesh? I thought I was buying one piece of mesh. Yeah, it's a bloody great. What is it, A5? Yeah, but no, it wasn't one sheet. It was a whole packet of them. There's 4 in there. I mean, cost of money. I don't need that much mesh. I was thinking of like that. Put another ring of mesh on the inside. But then I wouldn't be using that bit anyway because I'm chopping off the top and just using the rocket part. Yeah. Plenty of ideas. Learn by our mistakes. Well, I certainly won't be reaching for 250 anymore. But that is nice. So I can lineage the top of that. I haven't got a clue if that bit even clears the chamber inside yet. No idea what the clearance is between the top of this and the dome of the heat exchanger. No idea at all. But you're certainly not going to blow it out, that's for sure. And when you put it in there, it's hardly going to blow out. Okay. Where am I buying my shit from? Temu. They are cheap as chips, and even though it comes from China, the quality is good. It is surprisingly good. Yeah? And it's not like normal China that takes 6 weeks because it comes on a paddle steamer. Yeah? These Temu people only deal in small little bits and bobs like this. Multi-testers and I mean everything you could possibly think of. Electrical and clothing. Anything that will go in a bag they can chuck on an aeroplane. So you order it, 2 weeks later you got it. I mean that's better than most eBayers. Yeah? By the time you end up, it's not turned up. Yeah? And they send you another one. By the time it arrives, the month's gone. Yeah, you order these and they do turn up, and they're pretty quick. Alright, bye for now. I'm going to go and give my little burn chamber a bubble bath.